Look, I'm happy with that camp since it's obviously a bit of an obstacle. Right. He told me, just ignore her, she's just like that, about Jennifer. Okay? What genius of the female creature fucking failed to fucking immediately see that and didn't say, well, like, look, listen, all this shit's going on with my kid. She sounds just like my half-sister or my fucking ex-mother-in-law. Did I say that? It was fucking both of us. Admit that to yourself. I did it too. It was my fault. Alright? What else do we got? What do we do? Is there some... How can I guarantee our revenue, our finances? I can't. I can't guarantee we don't fucking die tomorrow. But I can guarantee you, I saw you sitting on the fucking corner of that bed in Hartford, looking like your last motherfucking friend was being stolen by the motherfucker anyway, when you knew nothing was going to happen to that one. And I know exactly how that fucking feels. And I said I would not do any such thing to you because of that, and that's what I goddamn meant. And I don't care what everybody else says. I care. I would love to hear what you have to say. And I think any goddamn thing that everybody else is that determined to fuck with, it's got to be so goddamn worth it. And I'll tell you right now, this came from my dad. You know, one of the times he actually went over there and told Ezekiel he was going to fucking, that's not your life, okay? Dad tried to get on the fucking everybody get in their own business for a second, but I think poor Dan. Oh God. Poor Dan, poor Dan. Ezekiel told him, no, he needs to find somebody else. Baby, that tells me you're the one. I don't know what it is, because honestly, did you and I ever have any discussion of trying to fucking take over anybody's game? Or, no, we were working on trying to figure out how I was going to try to figure out how to build you a web page for your pictures and your shit, and discussing, I was trying to fucking figure out how I was going to get the fuck out of here to Texas to go work on a better job and have more money nested up. And somehow, you know, I've not been running in the same circles. I've been at my motherfucking house. I'm out of that bullshit. Fuck them. All they fucking want is to keep everybody stuck, running around and around and around, over and over, miserable as they goddamn are. It's my fucking half-sister and Jennifer. They think, goddamn Jennifer thinks her own fucking daughter needs to suffer everything she fucking suffered before she fucking deserves any goddamn thing. Okay? Well, that's cool, but allegedly she came between me and Jennifer, and I liked her daughter, and I worked 2 goddamn jobs and put myself through fucking college and have suffered fucking hell on earth. So what about what the fuck I deserve? I deserve my half-sister and this other moron that can't fucking take care of herself fucking deciding what's goddamn good for Matt's life? Because they deserve better? Matt thinks the fuck not. And Matt's attorney said to stay the fuck away from Tamitha and Ezekiel, and that they were not coming back, and that is what Matt says too, and that's the way fucking things are. Not only that, I could bonk a certain dude over the goddamn head over several fucking things. However, that bullshit with his young ones was bullshit. And I promised his motherfucking sisters that I'd never speak to the motherfuckers again, just to keep myself from being in the position of being blamed or accidentally stepping in it. Because it's all they're goddamn doing. Trying to do it again. They think it's fucking funny. I don't find it fucking humorous. I don't like the way you get done. I don't like the way his sister gets done. I graduated high school in 2000 and from Rehoboth. I was doing all this shit with people y'all's age that know about it and help them fucking spread it to keep you fucking hemmed up when y'all were fucking 10 years old. And I didn't meet most of y'all till like fucking 2013, you until like fucking 2015, 16, and I didn't meet sister in person until it was after I left QSI, and I think you were gone, so somewhere in there. I mean, look, we already sorted all this shit out. And it's like, you stopped me, and I'll let you correct me, remember? And because we were getting into this whole not like other girls or guys, and I'm not like other people, let alone guys, and you're not like other people, let alone girls. And there's something very valuable that many people have some sort of fucking interest in it having no goddamn chance whatsoever. You know, the last goddamn thing on earth they want is for us to fucking speak in fucking person and even begin to start to iron it out ourselves. Because whatever the fuck they're so afraid of is right fucking there. And it's not looking out for me or looking out for you, or if they're so much older and goddamn wiser and know better, why the fuck doesn't one of them have like fucking, I don't know, a fucking half paid for fucking decent home, credits, job, income? Which, you know, this shit's now cost me my fucking job again. I'm not gonna say I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll find something to fucking do. I do not know at the moment. But you know, like I said, he said just ignore her. She's just like that. And who neglected to mention that she sounded just like his ass? It was both of us. It's my fault too. And, you know, for the record, when you were, it broke me when I saw you so upset and you thought he was taking your last friend in Harvard. It really did. Like, it killed me, because I've been there. Does it seem that he took your friend? Or, no. I refuse to call you the W word, but I'm still your friend. I got your Coca-Cola pajamas and at least most of the articles of fucking clothing you left here. Dan Lester and Rita got arrested over some things, so you know, I'd rather talk to you about that in person, but I have an explanation. And I actually got the girl that, you know, told me it followed you around everywhere and stole your stuff. I got like a great big ass bag of fucking shoes from her that go on somebody with little feet, and she was trying to not cry. So I mean, I don't know if my nephew Zeke says you're a no, I say you're a fucking hell yeah. And it's got to be totally goddamn worth it. If it's worth the fucking world over to fucking poke their goddamn nose in and interest into it. But, you know, I'm not sorry. You gave me this. You don't owe me a goddamn thing. I maintain the fact that if you owe any part of myself anything, you owe us $70. and a shot. And I don't think it's a shot. Furthermore, without you, how will Ryder ever exist? That's a problem. See, without you, Ryder will never exist. And it will eat at me for the rest of my life. And, I could live to see you smile. You wanna know how it's not gonna go fucking the way everything else did? Are you gonna talk to my mother, half-sister, or fucking youngest nephew, or sell me out to their bullshit and disrespect? No. Then I'm gonna stick by whatever the fuck I agree upon with you. I swear to fucking Christ, man. Yeah, I technically owe Jennifer a body because I told her she was going to get somebody killed if she didn't fucking stop. And, none of our mutual acquaintances, but one that's, been a thorn in my side. I think that's the one. But I can think all I want. And they can plant all the seeds they want, okay? But if you and I don't speak to one another and decide and work it out ourselves, guess what? We're gonna keep doing this shit to each other for fucking ever. They're gonna keep fucking running us into the circle until we fucking hit again and goddamn laughing about it and watching it fucking hurt us. Like watching it give us hope and fucking hurt us at the same time because of them. But I'm not playing that game anymore. They're not getting any motherfucking body here to prevent me from being ready. And if they try, I'll fuck the motherfucker up and say, they ain't getting parked over here. Bye. I have cleared them from my property, my life, and even thinking it's okay to fucking step foot this direction. Because I want that space to be available for you. Should you ever find the time to help me get that back on track, or I have very deep regard for Samantha, and I feel I owe her my word and whatever the fuck she wants to know about some things. So I have no other obligation or feeling towards any other person or thing, and I do not know them. I graduated fucking school like fucking in 2000. I moved to Troy. I met Crystal about a year and a half fucking later. 9 months to a year later, Caden was already on the way, and it's communication. Okay? Like, when you got upset because I'd sit there and listen to you, I'm sorry, I should let you talk. You know what? I should have fucking talked. And as hard to believe as it may be, I have been done like over, and it's bad, okay? I was so fucking just enamored that you like fucking apologized for doing to me for God. Not anybody apologized to me for shit, let alone did I want to talk. I wasn't being frosty. I wasn't, like, hey, like, this chick's being real. She's not fucking in it, dude. Hey, you know what? You should talk. Well, there's nothing to admit to anybody, okay? Look at it. We're friends. We're not dating. We're not together. Are we together yet? No. What do we do to each other? Not a goddamn thing. They all fucking fear it. Probably more because of you, because I don't fucking know them. They're your friends and associates. So they probably know more of what you are getting excited and going back and forth about than anything. People trying to come over here and fucking have an opinion just fucking tells me they're fucking... But, you know, it's all irrelevant if you and I don't talk, okay? And hey, you remember what was raining with two ends? You know, literally when I said I've been kicking the bed, catching giggle fits, I know it's because of whatever the fuck you got going. You know, I'm fucking feeling it all the way up into the point where you go, can't. But it's not making a hole in my chest and tearing me apart, making me go desperate. No. I'm not doing that. I know what you're going. Yeah, almost. Yeah, I can't. Can't, never could. Won't, never would. It's fucking hot in here. You're a fucking hot mess as ever, ain't you? You know why it'll be different? Because it's not just about you or me with you or me. It's about what if I can't be any different or better for. Okay? Well, there's just more regard for each other. I'd rather, you know, work on dismissing the negative and toxic thoughts towards something that has so much possibility than I would have one can't fucking dare allow me to let something slip my grass external that could fucking influence it to the negative ever again. And I don't recall asking any of these other motherfuckers. I don't know if you did or not. You know, I know my half sister and Jennifer are trying to tell them fucking all. Don't know what the fuck my ex is doing, and I don't fucking care. I don't know if you've heard or not, but I promised Judge Benjamin Lewis in Houston County that I would never speak to that bitch again if he would let me out of jail so I could go back to work. And guess what? I bonded the fuck out. I'm never talking to that bitch again. So, you know, there's one fucking thing I laid right there. I don't know any of these other motherfuckers out here to cheat on anybody with. And you know what? I'm like, seriously, I'm not trying to toot my own. I'm fucking amazing in goddamn bed, and they're fucking depriving their goddamn stuff because none of them have nothing to fucking do with me any goddamn way because I don't know what the fuck. You know? You wanna go fuck around with all these little ding-a-ling fucking boys that are fucking gonna pop off in 2 minutes and fucking do you no differently than any goddamn body else, but like I don't even want to go there because you didn't do any of that, okay? You did not. Like Sylvia, Tammy, and Jennifer did that. And My 10 years younger than me nephew did that. Too big for his britches, went behind his ears, and disrespectful as fuck. Okay? They did that. And they're lucky they're fucking alive. That's got nothing to goddamn do with you. They knew that I'm not allowed to have anything to work out for me, okay? Because if this goes as well as I think, and works and builds and grows, and then my kids start to see something very different than what they've been fucking taught. Well, why is it working with Dad in this one? That's not allowed. But Crystal knows I'm motherfucking right. And in hindsight, it's probably got a high chance of probability of success, and she can't fucking have that or live with it. So, because it's not looking like her. And the kids aren't allowed to know different, and they have to have control. And what do you and I do? We get excited, and we're almost... And then we're not even hurting each other. We're hurting ourselves because of how we feel. I don't want that. I'd rather us tell each other that, yes, I do feel that way to our face, and all in or all out. You know, Crystal and I failed to realize where we were fucking taking each other's place in our mother's lives, or our mother's fucking evil about it, and that's 90% of what the fuck goddamn happened to me and her. It really is. And they don't want you and I. Because we're able to, you're over here, and I'm working, and I'm giving this money, and you know what's going on there, and this and that, and all this bullshit with the divorce agreement. No. That makes you their problem. It was all fucking... the shit put in their heads, whatever. You did not turn on me. If you had turned on me, I'd be under a jail. If Samantha had turned on me, I'd be under a fucking jail. I trust you. I trust Samantha. I don't fucking trust any goddamn body else. Not for real. Not at all. But I know that if you had turned on me or betrayed me, or Samantha, either one, my youngest half-nephew would have me by the fucking balls, and I would have to be doing what that disrespectful fucking too big for his goddamn britches entitled piece of shit fucking said, or winding up in jail. Okay? Well, you and Samantha clearly chose not to betray me, because that is no such condition in my life. So there's nothing for you or I or her to admit to anybody's self. I dear God, to see your fucking face and talk to you and not be out in the sticks somewhere and not know whose fucking house I'm at or where the fuck we're at or what's goddamn going on, and hey, we're great. Can you talk? I'm a fucking roast myself goddamn alive, boy. Do I look unexcited? I probably look more excited than I did any time that you wanted me to look excited, I think. I think this is all fucking nonsense. This dude over here does too. I mean, from somebody that quoted my papa and said, ain't no need for all that talk, I highly have to see where you ought to find it logical and rational to ain't no cost for it or unnecessary too. I don't even want to know who's ridiculous we're on now. I don't care what happened 5 fucking minutes ago. If you don't stick a knife in my back that came from my fucking half sister, fucking surrogate carrier, or youngest nephew, I will never stick a knife in your back. That's just like, that's beyond promise. Can't fucking fix the shit with my kids now. I can't turn back the divorce agreement. I can't turn back timers. So, you really? In your case, or Smith's, the only goddamn thing I need or want you for is you. Your personality. Who you are. Who you were to me. Jennifer's supposed to be like on fucking 7 kinds of goddamn fucking bipolar manic depression medicine and getting counseling. And was jealous of her fucking daughter and tried to blame it on her, but this didn't fucking work out for her. And anything that my fucking half-sister influenced, or my mother, in my life is going to end in flaming fucking disaster for me and them. Period. Just look at me and my ex. It's all the goddamn proof you need. Alright, I legit, right now, if you still have a sister in California, you could go put us up till we can find employment and get on our feet. I would honestly, we could go stay with your relative. That being said, I won't say to your relative, all due respect, we've both been through a lot, so I want her to feel comfortable. I want her to have something to feel comfortable going into this, so we come out of it stronger. Please, however you and whoever and any other thing, please, if you would, keep that out of us, because it destroyed everything in my life, and I want this to work together and become unbreakable and unshakable and soar to the heavens on its own. I want it to fail on its own, and both of us to see it as adults and not do each other the way fucking others did. And heal each other fucking more as a result either way. And other than that, this is your house, your rules. Respect that. And however fucking I'm fucking weird. It's probably too fucking formal or timid or fucking polite. I don't fucking know. Just something to that effect. That way, if I'm fucking, there's the give there. You see? I wouldn't care if we were under lock and fucking key. If it got us the fuck away from here and gave us a fucking snowball's chance in hell. I mean, like, there's so much I wish I had fucking told you, like, when you tried to stop and let me talk and wasn't trying to figure out how to make not sound crazy and fucking. And I was saying, what does it matter? Because, the all-important thing to protect seems like it's still fucking fine to me. I'm just saying. It's that worth it to the whole fucking country to fucking ruin to keep us stuck in miserable. I say it's that worth it to you and I to fucking make it work and rub our goddamn happiness like in all of their fucking faces. That's just my opinion, though.